Alright, y'all, this story's pretty jacked up. So a Target store is facing a lot of backlash after they fired a woman for, in my opinion, a very ridiculous reason. Listen to the whole story, though, before you place judgment. So they claim they fired Denise Kendrick, who is pictured here on the left, on November 16th over a dress code violation. This was in Fargo, which is in North Dakota. Reportedly, she wrote the words "Trust in Jesus" on her name tag, along with a drawing of a cross for one of her shifts, just one. She was eventually approached by a manager who told her she couldn't wear that name tag with those words or that drawing on it. Now, here's what's really messed up. Denise reportedly told that manager, "Well, I've seen people wear rainbows on their name tags. And as you know, rainbows are a symbol of support and pride for the LGBTQ plus community, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's fine. I'm not saying there's a problem with that." But she told the manager, "I'm going to continue to wear this name tag," and the manager said, "Well, you can't work here anymore." She says she then asked for a reason as to why she was fired, but she was then just given a bunch of information about dress code policies. She asked if she could get it in writing why she was fired, but Target refused to do that for her. Instead, Denise was just given a paper with a bunch of numbers, phone numbers on it, and was told if she had any questions to just call one of those numbers. She said the manager just kept repeating that, and they were going back and forth, and they were getting nowhere. She said on the day she was fired, she was wearing a plain long sleeve sweatshirt and jeans. She said, however, on other days, she would wear religious apparel and never had any issues. Nobody ever said anything. She says she did that for months, wore Christian shirts and whatnot. Now let's talk about Target's policy. Target is an equal opportunity employer that prohibits discrimination and will make decisions regarding employment opportunities, including hiring, promotion, and advancement, without regards to race, color, national origin, or religion. So people on social media are calling her firing discrimination. Said it was totally hypocritical to allow some people to write on their name tags, but not her, and I totally agree. One person on social media said they hope she sues Target for wrongful termination. Another stated you would think Target would allow their employees to express themselves, because at least that's what they give off, but apparently not. So eventually Denise did an interview with a local news outlet, and eventually a Target spokesperson released a statement in order to rehire her. The statement said upon learning of the incident, they conducted a review and determined that the team member should not have been terminated. They said they apologized to her and offered to reinstate her immediately. She stated on Facebook that yes, she has gotten her job back and she will continue to wear "Trust in Jesus" on her name tag. Now, y'all, I never really go in depth about religion or politics on social media because when you're a content creator, it's just best to avoid those two topics. I will say I am a Christian and I'm proud to be one. However, I don't judge you if you're not a Christian. That's not me. My thing with this whole situation is she should have never been talked to or fired to begin with, especially if there are people wearing rainbows on name tags. It's the same thing. You're showing support for what you believe. Leaders have to be consistent. Managers, bosses, whatnot. In my opinion, this person, this leader who fired her, should actually be fired. What are y'all thinking? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. For more content, be sure to give me a follow. If you're on YouTube, hit subscribe.